Good morning, Modern World History. Hopefully, you had a nice, relaxing, long weekend. Well, we are now getting started with our online classes, and we're together for Wednesday through Friday. And then you guys are off to spring break, and then we pick back up again after spring break. For anyone wondering, Mr. Pearson is still working with me. So don't be surprised if some of your notes has his voice instead of mine. So we are going to continue to work together. As a new teacher, he gets to learn how to do this right along with me. So let's jump into what's going on here on our Schoology page. So looking at our Schoology page, you'll notice that all of our old units have been shoved into a folder called Prior Units. So I haven't gotten rid of them. Everything's still there, but I needed to clean up this page so we could just focus on our online curriculum, and you're not going to get kind of bogged down with trying to search through all the old stuff. I did include World War II because we're in the middle of that unit. So we're going to leave that there and then work through that the rest of the way online and then set up our new units after World War II. We had talked on Friday about what would be the delivery system with the content. So I'm going to put everything here on Schoology. There are some components on Schoology that I have found useful in the past when I'd used them in my IB class. And I'm going to go ahead and click here on the Online Learning Introduction and click on the Schoology test run. And you'll notice that the discussion that we had on Friday, we used the discussion component in Schoology, where we had, I asked a question, or I put say hello to me, say hello to two different students, and then accessing your online textbook. So I could put in here a reading or a link to a video and then ask you an open-ended question, and you would then respond, just like saying hello to Mrs. Chandler. And then I would ask you to respond to two different students' responses. Here, you got to choose two different students to say hi to, who had said hi to me. So this is a great way to actually hold classroom discussion. It allows you also to stop and think before you type in your answer and actually find some resources to back up your claims. And it's also a good way that we could do assessments. So we will definitely approach assessments differently than what we've had in the classroom. The third item that I had asked students to do on Friday was to go to their online textbook. And this way we all can remember how to get access through it, which you definitely need to use your school Gmail. And remember, once you're in your school Gmail, there are 9 dots that sit up in the right-hand corner. You click on them, and then you scroll down until you get to the little plaid icon. It says MHE Connect Ed. Click on it, your online textbook's there. We practice going into our textbook, choosing a chapter, choosing a lesson, and then clicking on a video. Because when we look into section 3 of our World War II unit, we're actually going to watch the video on rationing. It's a video that we tend to watch in class together, but now you're going to get to watch it through your computer. We also practice uploading through Schoology. So any work that needs to be turned in, if it's not part of the discussion board, you're going to upload it through Schoology. We practice using a document that was already typed up, and then students also practice maybe taking a picture and uploading their work. So if you're someone who wants to continue to write out your answers, feel free to do so. You're just going to take the picture and upload it through Schoology. On my end, when I look at the grade book, your name will have a little paper to let me know that you have actually uploaded that material for me to grade. Looking over here, we have the updates button, and we know, throughout the year I've used the update section on Schoology, and I'm going to continue to do so. So every week we'll start the week off with a video from me. Whether you're on A day or B day, that video will be there for you to view, along with me listing in the updates. So the first video of the week sets in motion what we're going to do, and I will also have that information typed up on the update section. The video at the end of the week will recap what we did for that week, and then what we can look forward to for the following week. So I'm not going to do the 2-week schedules. I think we're going to stick to just let's look at 1 week at a time and let's break down these units the best we can and then move from there. I'm going to go back to our online learning introduction and notice that we have a couple of resources here. So as we move into this world of online education, there are certain ways that we are to conduct ourselves, things that we should do, things that we should not do. And looking at the digital citizenship resources is a way to keep yourself on track. The community source resources here will provide you with how can you get internet access if it's getting a little crazy at your house with the internet, and what the school is providing in that avenue. And then also if you are needing breakfast or lunch, where you can go to get that through the schools. If you have any questions, anything comes up, please feel free to email me. I am an email away. I have my phone with me at all times. I can get my email through my phone. My son's 22, so I never leave without my phone because he is always going to need to get a hold of me. So you will probably see me again one more time this week, and then we are off to spring break. So hopefully everyone has a fun, enjoyable spring break, and then we will start when we return. All right, have a good one. Bye.